processes to ones that have defined criteria. So I want to now introduce what exactly do you mean by the word corrosion. I'm going to have a table like this, and in here I'm going to define concrete corrosion, steel corrosion, base plate corrosion, pipe corrosion, and tell them exactly what's pass and what's fail. Now I'm going to turn it into a defined criteria. And when I have a checklist with defined criteria, I have developed a process of an error rate of 1 in 3,000. So I can certainly go from 1 in 10 to 1 in 3,000 by having defined criteria. Now, that job on this pump now becomes a half-hour job. From 5 minutes, it becomes a half-hour job, because I'm going to ask the guys to do these inspections. Here are the same words, and I'm going to define what a crack means. I may even put a picture in here of what's acceptable crack and what is not acceptable crack. I'm going to make it very clear and easy to read and visually satisfying for the brain to pick up the image and the message very, very fast. This is now a half-hour job per pump. But if the defined criteria all pass and everything's in good condition, I have absolute proof this pump is actually a very good pump. I should have no troubles with this pump, because here it is. All the things I've asked him to check, they have been checked correctly. They've got the tick. He's actually gone to the right place to inspect, and his record of the evidence is very, very clear. So yes, my process has now changed into one that has far fewer problems, that has more belief in the results, but it's gone from a 5-minute job to a half-hour job. Is that worth it? In my company, I would say, why aren't you doing it already? In other companies, they might say, no, 25 minutes isn't worth it because it'll take an engineer 2 days to write this up. 2 days of an engineer's time to get this document that is applied across 200 pumps and will be for the next 40 years. Is it worth it? It doesn't make any sense to me. You know, as an engineer, manager now, that sort of logic is crazy logic. The whole point being is I can build a process, document-based process that is repeatable, that is very clear, that has the complete parameters of pass-fail criteria into my 3 T's, and I have got this error rate. I have made the world a much better place for the technicians, my operations guys, and me too.